Tonight, wild body camera footage from Waterbury police showing a suspect ramming her car into a police cruiser over and over to escape arrest. Police say that suspect then led officers on a multi-city chase that ended with her and 7 officers in the hospital. News 12 Connecticut's Marissa Alter is at the Waterbury Police Department where the chief held a news conference this afternoon. Marissa?
Eric, those officers are now out of the hospital, but on workers' comp. As for the Brookfield woman at the center of all of this, she was arraigned from the hospital this afternoon on more than a dozen different charges, including 7 counts of assault of a police officer.
I got the street blocked off. No way out.
This video shows the violent start of what became a multi-town police chase. An officer had cornered a suspect by parking his cruiser at the intersection of East Main Street and Rutledge Street, which is a dead end. He then walks up to the white Hummer being driven by 25-year-old Hannah Casperson.
I got the street blocked. You're not going anywhere.
The SUV takes off anyway, with the officer running after it. Then seconds later, slams the police cruiser.
She's hitting my cruiser. Oh my God. She's ramming my cruiser on Rutledge.
The officer can be heard shouting at the suspect. Then he draws his gun.
Stop! There's nowhere for you to go. Stop!
But the driver continues to crash into the cruiser, making room for the SUV to then take off.
I'm taking off on these main streets.
Police say Casperson would go on to hit another cruiser at Brass Mill Way, then lead police on a pursuit that ended in Monroe when Casperson struck 7 police cars before crashing into a utility pole.
The totality of the damages to all those cruisers you saw was about $135,000. All the officers, seven out of the 8 officers ended up in the hospital, ranging from neck strains, lower back strains, multiple contusions, knee contusions, wrist and hand contusions, all sustained from the accident from airbags going off.
Casperson also ended up in the hospital with a broken femur and dislocated hip. Police had been on the lookout for her since Friday in connection to 41 vehicle break-ins at 2 complexes in Woolgate. Police arrested Casperson's alleged accomplice that day, but she gone away. Waterbury police say both are behind several other thefts in the greater Waterbury area.
We believe that they both have a significant drug problem.
Now, Casperson does have a brief criminal history. In November, she pleaded guilty to criminal mischief and failure to appear in court. She was given a 6-month sentence that was suspended in lieu of 18 months probation. In Waterbury, Marissa Alter, News 12, Connecticut.